Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. I know it's been a couple of weeks since my last video. I've been waiting for some other bits, some hauls to come in, and I've got waylaid trying to record other videos, so you're going to probably get a couple, probably one like today and then one over the weekend to kind of catch up, because I've got a Disney thing again to show you, like what I've been teasing, so I'll show you that in the next video. This one's basically just a quick Avon update. I'm not sure if I show you in a haul that I got recently, but I wanted to show you again because it might be a good idea for a Christmas gift. And also I've actually wore the pairs of earrings, and I wanted to give a little update on them and tell you what I think. And also I wanted to give a mention to another Avon product. So let's get into it. Basically I wanted to show you the Avon earring set, and it's a set and it comes like this. It comes with I've took it out for easy to show you, but basically you take the plastic thing off. It's got like the bubble packaging to keep it protected, but they come like this on a pretty little card, so if you wanted to take them out and make it look a little bit better you could. But basically you get 3 sets of earrings in like the silvery colour, but I wouldn't say it's so much silver. I'd say it's like more of a gunmetal look to it. So this is the card it comes on. It's got the pretty little gold detail on Avon. You could always take it out and put it in different boxes or split them up to make them into 3 different gifts. I haven't got my glasses on, guys, so I can't tell you what that sticker says, and even I think with my glasses I won't be able to tell you. But yeah, they're really pretty design. These ones have just got like a little crisscross cut pattern on. These ones are more textured, like a hammered metal effect, and then these ones are my favourite ones at the set. They've got the little seed pearls on. They're really comfortable to wear. Now, I've mentioned in other videos I've got sensitive skin, very sensitive. So if you're like me, usually certain metals will agitate. These ones do not agitate at all, and I've worn them for like 12-14 hours. In fact, I think by accident I'm a bit of a weirdo in some respects. I don't like to sleep in jewellery, any jewellery. Usually I can't abide it, but a couple of times I have fell asleep with this pair in, like, because I'm a granny at my age and I have to I'm joking, I'm only 34, but because of medical reasons I tend to granny nap during the day sometimes, but that's a whole different thing. But yeah, no, I fell asleep, but what I'm saying is it don't turn my skin green, it don't itch, it don't irritate, it don't do anything like that. So if you're worried and you're someone like me that suffers, then you'll understand. But they're really, really comfortable. Like I said, the pearl ones are my favourite, but literally you can wear them dressed up, dressed down, and like I said, they're perfect for yourself or as a gift. I can't remember how much I paid. I want to say I paid £6 to £7 for them, but they're worth every penny. And I love Avon jewellery, and as you know, I love jewellery in general. But I really wanted to just point out, and I said I'd do a follow up on the jewellery once I'd worn it to say if it discoloured and stuff. And I can honestly say no, it don't irritate or anything like that. It's nice. They do have a different version, but not this particular. But they are still hoop styles in different various hoops in a gold tone if you prefer. I haven't got them yet, but if I do pick them up, then I will do a video on it, as you know. So I wanted to give you that, and then another product that I'd shown you and I'd picked up and I've been testing it out. Because I've said in other videos, I'm not really big on wearing a lot of makeup. I don't do the full foundation and contour and all that. I'm quite simple. If I wear makeup, I just like a little bit of shadow on the eye. If I'm what I call like glam, I'll slick on a little bit of mascara, and then it's all about like the lips for me. But if I do a colour eyeshadow, then I'll do a nude lip, or if I do a vibrant lip, then I'll do an actual just like almost skin shimmer, or a little bit of gold or something on the eye. Nothing major, you know. I don't tend to, and then a little bit of mascara. But I'm not a big in your face makeup person. I don't do the whole eyeliner and all that thing. I dabble, but I'm not like obsessed with it like some lovely ladies are. However, I wanted something to give me a little bit of colour, because I get very pale, and I tried to I have tried to use like a bronzer, but I find that too much for my skin. Literally, that even a little bit makes me look funny. Blusher isn't really a thing, and well, but I am really quite pale, so I wanted something to give a little bit of colour, but obviously I didn't want something to irritate, because again, my skin, and I know this said it was for normal skin, but my Avon representative, she said she suffered with sensitive skin, and she recommended this because it's like, it is a moisturiser, but it just gives the tiniest hint of colour, and it's amazing. And so I've started to use this just to give myself a little bit of colour, but not look over the tops. And it's the Avon NutriFX Radiance, the tinted moisturising day cream, and it's got SPF 22, protects with the sun. It smells lovely, and yes, and that's probably because of the pomegranate extract. But yeah, it's alcohol free, and it doesn't irritate, it doesn't sting, it doesn't bring you out in spots or anything like that. It says for normal, but as I said, I'm got super sensitive skin, and I recommend it. And it comes out, it doesn't really look like nothing apart from a wipe with a slight, like, I mean, so slight you can hardly notice it. But once you put it on your face, just all I do is get like a pea size of amount thereabouts, put it on my fingertips, and I rub it on, and then rub it in like the moisturiser all over my face, evenly cover my face and my neck, and it gives me like just this little sheeny glow, and perks my skin, and makes me, because as I've said, I'm that pale. My skin looks like really drawn and dull, like it's dull, my skin, because I'm that pale. I don't know if any like other ladies can relate. Don't matter what I do, I'm pale. I think Casper the Ghost has more colour than me half the time. But yeah, so I wanted something to give me just a tiny little bit of colour, and that. So and I've tried it out, and I think about 6 months I've been trying it out, because I really wanted to see if it would irritate, and it didn't straight off the bat, and it hasn't, not once. But also I just wanted to see about the colour, how it is, and really test out the product before giving my final review on it. And I said I would, and this took me a while, but I really wanted to review it, and it's amazing. I give it a 10 out of 10 for its formula. I hope they never change it. I have tried something, I did try something else that my Avon represented, and I will do a separate video of that, and then I will do a comparison of the two actually, and it's the BB cream, and I will show you that, because there's two different types. I've tried them both, and I will compare actually all of them, all three, the two BBs and this. But overall, I really like this, but I won't tell you my verdict without comparing the other ones. I'll do that in the video as well. But yeah, so I just thought I'd give you an update and say, amazing product, amazing. Don't turn your skin green and that, and you love that. But I have got another Avon haul coming up as always. I'm just waiting for it to be delivered, and it's got some more Christmas little gifty bits in there, like little sets that are quite cool. So I'm excited to show you them. So if you're looking for extra stocking fillers or gifts, I don't know about anybody else, but have you been doing all your Christmas shopping? I'd like to know in the comments. Are you all big Christmas people or not? Usually me and my husband, we go all out and crazy, but last year, because of COVID, and then again this year, money has been very tight, and one thing and another. So we've had quite a quiet, we're having quite a quiet Christmas. We're just going to get a few little foodie bits, and we bought our nearest and dearest, closest to us, and a couple of presents each. And we've also, like, we give our neighbours like a tin of biscuits or a bottle of wine or something, and with a little card, because we get on really well with our neighbours. But yeah, but I've been doing some of the Christmas wrapping. I'll show you. As you can see, that's just for like my in-laws and my uncle-in-law, my husband's uncle. I call him uncle, but because it's easier, but he's not blood related, my uncle. But yeah, I've been buying a few little bitty bits and wrapping them up. I've got more to wrap here. I can show you these guys. They're for my aunt-in-law, my husband's auntie, but she doesn't have YouTube or anything like that, bless her. She's an elderly woman, she's in her 70s, she don't YouTube or anything like that, but she loves film, she loves anything Disney, and she's really a movie buff. So for her collection, we've got her Free Guy and Jungle Cruise. We've watched both on, we collect personally Blu-rays, but love both. In fact, I think they are on, if you've got Disney Plus, I think that's on there free to watch. And I think either that is or it's coming up to being able to watch free. So if you like them and you don't like buy the media itself, like physical, like we do, then you could watch it on there if you prefer. But can't recommend enough. But out of the two, if you had to push me on the favourite, I'd say this one, Jungle Cruise. But they're both, to me, it's a very level pegging. And so if you like them, or you're looking for some films to watch like over Christmas with your family, they're good as well. Or they're like I said, they're for all age groups. I mean, like as I said, this one you might think why, but I know my husband's aunt, our auntie, will really enjoy that as well. So kids and everything. You'll have to excuse the powdery stuff. I don't know where that's come from. I was playing with talc yesterday, so I wonder. Maybe when I come upstairs and I was walking back, if I had some on my shoes, who knows? But there you go. But yeah, I just a little bit of a random video so that you didn't think that I weren't posting, because I am, and I'll post again over the weekend. But yeah, I've been trying to get a little bits together, and now I'm just trying, like I said, get the odds and sods, do the Christmas food bits list that we want. But has anyone noticed, obviously some of you might not be in the UK, but has anyone noticed all of a sudden, without giving too much away where we are, but we're in the Norfolk area, I'll say that, and in the UK, and that seems like it's Christmas week. For the last 2 weeks, every day's been like it's Christmas. There seems to be people galore everywhere, pews everywhere, off the forecourt. I mean, we live in Norfolk, but in a smaller place, and they're queuing off the forecourt. The post office is queuing round the block. There's cars parking up on the pavements. I don't know, is something going on, or is everyone frightened that we're going to go back into a lockdown, so everyone's going crazy now? I'm not quite sure. Comment, guys, especially if you're in the UK. Is it just here, or is it going on everywhere? Because it's nuts. And I've noticed that as well. And again, in my video, it wouldn't be me if I wasn't going off on a tangent. Yeah, so I'll post up another video and it's Disney related. And then obviously next week when I get it, I'll do my Avon haul. And like I said, I'll probably pepper in a few jewellery reviews and give you the story. Because last time, I think, I can't remember, I think I had my pink Mystic Topaz ring on, and I said to you that I tend to mix and match my jewellery with my husband wearing, don't really wear my special because I'm frightened of losing it, and I haven't asked my husband yet if he would mind me doing a review on that or not. But again, look, I'm wearing a set now. Well, it looks like a set, but actually the bottom one's part of another bridal set that my husband bought me, and he bought this one separately. But sometimes I like to mix and match into so I'm swapping about, and this is the ring I've got on today. But I can give you the story on that another time because I'm very good. My husband buys me a lot of shiny things because I love shiny, and then like throughout the years for special occasions he's bought different ones, but also he was frightened that I was going to lose my real wedding ring, engagement ring or eternity ring, and he was frightened, so he said, only wear them occasionally, them ones, or when I'm with him and that, because they're really expensive for us, and for actually, and they're like one of a kind type things. Like there was only so many produced, and very limited numbers, so that's special. I wish I could just like be like woo and show it off, but I've got to be a little bit careful, as my hubby says. But yeah, bless him. But yeah, he wouldn't even wear his wedding ring. And to be fair, since we've been married, we haven't found two bands the same, because we have obviously the matching bands when we got married, and we did wear them for a good 4 or 5 years or so. But my husband kept getting his caught, and he was frightened to lose, and that. I nearly lost mine. In fact, I did lose mine one year. Ladies, if you've ever done it, because I've got small fingers, and I'd lost a bit of weight, and I was in a shop, and I flicked my hand, and my ring came off, and I searched high and low, but thank God, someone in the shop. I searched. I was devastated, floods of tears, but they found it in the finish that had gone under one of the shelves, and I managed to find it, and oh my God, the relief. That was amazing. I'd done that a couple of times. I did it with another ring my husband bought me a ruby ring, had it on in the same shop, funny enough, and again, I didn't even notice where that had flew off to. I just noticed it weren't on my hand, but I'd had it on my hand when I was in. But we found it. We searched high and low, and we found it. But if anyone's had that happen to them, that's awful, isn't it? Especially if that's really sentimental. So be careful. So now, if I've got a looser ring, I've got some of these like little stoppers. In fact, I'll show you in a video. They're a little they just look like a little plastic tubey thing that you can put on the back of your rings to keep them on your finger to stop them slipping off. They're a lifesaver. They really are. I tend, if I know I'm going in a shop and I am wearing a ring and my hands are cold or my rings are just looser, I will whack one of them on the back just to be sure. But I don't know, and about every 5 minutes I keep looking at my hands like, is my ring still there? Is my ring still there? Because yeah, it's devastating if you lose any piece of jewellery, but especially if that's sentimental. But I'm sorry I'm waffling, but I am very excited. Also, I have noted that I've had 2 new subscribers recently. So now I've got 27, and you don't know how much that means to me. I'm super duper grateful and excited about it. I can't tell you. So I'm excited to do more videos, and hopefully over time people will comment or give sometimes YouTube stop the comments though, and I don't know how to stop that doing that. But if on any of the videos you can comment and give me any video ideas and things. But for me, like I said, it's nice to get the subscribers, and I'm grateful and I'm happy, and for you lovely little lot. But in future, maybe our numbers will grow. I'm hoping next year to maybe get to like 30, 35, but who knows? I'm satisfied, and I like to ramble on, as you know. So I'll see you in the next videos. But if you enjoy this one, please give a thumbs up and a like, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye!